Frequent thirst and urination may appear harmless at first, often dismissed as a result of warm weather, salty food, or simply drinking more fluids. Yet when these sensations persist, they represent one of the earliest and most important warning signs of impaired blood sugar regulation, a key indicator that the body may be approaching prediabetes or early diabetes. The mechanism behind these symptoms is deceptively simple, but biologically serious. When blood sugar rises beyond what the body can efficiently process, the kidneys work overtime to filter out excess glucose from the bloodstream. Because glucose draws water along with it, the body loses more fluid through urine, leading to dehydration and a constant sensation of thirst. This cycle of excess urination and unquenchable thirst can slowly deplete essential electrolytes, strain kidney function, and signal that insulin efficiency is beginning to decline. The real danger lies in ignoring this pattern for too long. Many people get used to waking up in the night to urinate or constantly sipping water during the day, assuming it's normal. Over time, this compensatory behavior hides the underlying issue. Your blood sugar levels are too high too often. When this continues unchecked, the body's cells become less responsive to insulin, forcing the pancreas to produce even more. This relentless overwork can damage the very cells responsible for insulin production. Eventually, if no corrective action is taken, the pancreas cannot keep up and blood sugar remains elevated continuously, marking the onset of diabetes. Early intervention during this prediabetic phase, however, can stop or even reverse this trajectory entirely. The positive news is that the body has a remarkable capacity to recover when supported properly. Restoring normal thirst and urination patterns begins with improving hydration quality and reducing dietary triggers that cause excess glucose buildup. Begin by replacing sugary drinks, sodas, sweetened teas, fruit juices, and energy drinks with pure water or unsweetened herbal teas. Even small amounts of added sugar in beverages can trigger sharp glucose spikes, leading to further dehydration and kidney stress. Instead, aim for steady hydration throughout the day. Drink a glass of water upon waking, before meals, and mid-afternoon when fatigue often sets in. This helps maintain consistent fluid balance without overloading your system at once. Incorporating hydrating foods into your meals also strengthens the body's fluid balance naturally. Water-rich vegetables like cucumber, celery, spinach, and lettuce, along with fruits such as watermelon, oranges, and strawberries, deliver hydration along with electrolytes and antioxidants. These foods help flush excess glucose while minimizing dehydration risk. Soups, broths, and herbal teas, particularly chamomile, ginger, or mint, can support this process by soothing digestion and promoting a sense of fullness, which helps reduce cravings for sweet drinks. Avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol, as both act as diuretics and can intensify dehydration, worsening the feeling of constant thirst. Dietary balance plays a critical role in stabilizing blood sugar and breaking the thirst-urination cycle. Focus on meals rich in fiber and moderate in protein, with minimal refined carbohydrates. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, or brown rice digest slowly and prevent sharp glucose surges. Legumes, beans, and vegetables add soluble fiber that improves insulin sensitivity and reduces the load on the kidneys. Lean protein sources, fish, tofu, eggs, and poultry, help maintain muscle mass while supporting stable energy levels. Avoid refined flour products, white rice, and sugary desserts that spike blood sugar rapidly. These foods cause temporary highs followed by deep crashes that fuel further thirst and fatigue. Physical activity is another critical factor in restoring balance. Regular movement helps muscles use glucose directly from the bloodstream, reducing the amount filtered through the kidneys and lowering dehydration risk. Try incorporating at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 days a week: brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or yoga. Even short walks after meals can prevent post-meal glucose spikes and ease strain on the kidneys. Pairing consistent exercise with mindful hydration habits amplifies results, promoting healthier fluid regulation and better energy control throughout the day. Sleep and stress management complete the foundation of prevention. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which interfere with insulin function and promote higher blood sugar. The same applies to poor sleep. Even 1 week of insufficient rest can alter glucose metabolism and increase nighttime urination. Establish a calm nighttime routine, reduce screen exposure, drink a glass of water before bed, but not too close to sleep time, and ensure your sleeping environment is cool and dark. These small habits support hormonal balance, allowing your body to regulate thirst and urine production naturally. The warning cannot be overstated. Persistent thirst and frequent urination are early metabolic distress signals, not minor inconveniences. If ignored, they can indicate sustained high blood sugar that may already be harming internal organs, even before formal diagnosis. But the empowering truth is that this stage offers one of the greatest opportunities for natural reversal. Within weeks of adjusting hydration, diet, and lifestyle patterns, many people notice dramatic improvements: steadier energy, fewer nighttime bathroom trips, and a stronger sense of control over their appetite and thirst. Think of thirst as your body's internal alarm system, not something to silence with another sip of sugary liquid, but a call for deeper balance. Responding early by cleaning up your hydration sources, reducing sugar intake, and supporting kidney and metabolic function can prevent long-term damage and restore stability. Each glass of water, each fiber-rich meal, and each walk you take sends a signal that the body's systems can heal and recalibrate. With steady attention and discipline, even persistent thirst and frequent urination, once viewed as warning signs, can become turning points on the path back to full metabolic health.